Today is 23rd of February 2024, and I'm going to conduct your ELLT or Oxford Speaking Mock Test. My name is Mr. Rose. Could you please tell me your full name
My name is Sajad Ali.
and where are you from?
I am from district Mardan, KPK, Pakistan.
All right. So, Mr. Sajad, there are four parts. The very first one is introduction. The second one is presentation, which should be 3 to 5 minutes. The third one is essay, which you have written in your writing section while in LWR. And the last one would be picture. We will be having discussion on that. So I will begin with the first one. Okay, Mr. Sajad, could you please tell me what do you do in your free time?
I have divide my free time in a different portion, depend on the time which I am available. Like if I have the free time from before the dawn, I spend my free time in walk for go to the field and enjoy a fresh air and spend my time there. But if I have available the free time, it's late night, then I spend my time in seeing political analysis and just like other sports movies on Netflix. So that's on the available time. I spend most of time in these two activities.
Okay, why do you want to go to UK?
As you know that the education level and the opportunity available in UK are more abroad than Pakistan. In Pakistan, I have graduated from Qaid University, which is ranked as number one university in Pakistan. So, in order to go to further increase my skills and study to abroad. So in this way, the best option is to go to abroad, just like UK country, where the level of education is more. There is a good opportunity like practical skills available. Whether I have more opportunity, diverse option to I will be exposed to more opportunities and practical field with multinational people. So, according to me, I will avail the more learning skills which will help me in future and getting jobs, and I will be accommodate very easily in Pakistan. In critical fields, like I will have more opportunity to get jobs in Pakistan when I have the skills that I have taught in foreign in UK university.
All right, that is fine. Now, another question from you is, what do you do for improving your English?
Um, I have not taken it as seriously, but most of the time I spend my time in reading articles and news like just Dawn newspaper, and more like that. I have come to know that the practice session that listening English on different YouTube sites. So that's the main thing that I came across and watching videos, listening to them, and reading articles on in English newspaper, just like the UTC. So that's the true reason I focusing on nowadays.
All right, that is great. And now we shall move to the second part, which is presentation. Your presentation should be between 3 to 5 minutes, not more than 5 minutes, not less than 3 minutes. When you start your presentation, you should say, I will begin my presentation now. When you end the presentation, you should say, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. During
Okay.
presentation, you should not look at the screen if you were caught reading a script. So your bank score will be affected. So in order to avoid these things, you have to look into the camera. You can start your presentation now.
Mm, The topic of my presentation is the role of music in our curriculum. The topic which I assign is I will talk on music. Music is a very important play a very important role in our life, as it is a magical sound which can happy our soul also, and also play as a recreation for a very important role and recreation purpose in our education field. Now, if our student is involved in studies like subject which is much boring, like if we go to the maths or physics science, it's something very practical and it can bore the students also. So if he attend the class of the music, so it will always serve to him as a recreation, and also it will nourish his soul also. So one of the big aspect is also as a recreation, and the other thing is also that whether it should be available at student time or study curriculum or not. So I think it is important to include it in study curriculum, because if we look at that every person is gifted with a different qualities. One person may be a good writer. He have the ability that he will be express his emotion and writing, but the other will have be a special gift gifted to him by God, that he will be a good listener, a good speaker, and other will have a good sound, that he will influence the other by his magical sounds. So if we don't provide him the opportunity at school level, that what quality he possesses, at what level, look like a Michael Jackson. If he was given the art to wrote a article or something like in physics, I think he will not be so famous in the world for this skill. Now he has provided the opportunity. Someone have recognized his ability, that he has a special sound. He can make you renowned for his sound, and the future he can be known for his sound. He can use this gift to and can be a successful man in future. So all these need skill to be recognized by someone experts in his early ages, that to make him in a good direction. Now, if we include these subjects in our curriculum, so at early stages, one should be recognized of his valuable gifts, that in which direction he should be assigned, or in which direction he will be go further. On the other aspect of it is, if we don't include it in our studies curriculum, then most of this time the student uh, cost their time or spend their time on studying. So they don't have free time to attend the musical class outside of the schools. So it also deprives them from their recreation or for the pleasure of their souls. So if it is available at school level, it will serve two purposes. Other one purpose is recreation, and the other purpose is the high cost of the its learning outside the schools or educational institution. If the education institution don't provide it on a low cost, then other it outside the institution, he will have to arrange a special person for it, or special academy, which will cost him also. So, in my opinion, that it should be included in curriculum, or it should be taught in its early stage in school level, so that one can be save from much cost, and also he can recognize it early stage that whether he is a good musician, or he can serve it and succeed at it. So assigning a good direction at school level, it will be best level to provide him opportunity in school level. Thank you for your pleasure. Good time to you. That's all.
All right, that is fine. So let's move to the third part. What is the topic of your essay?
Sorry. I did not
You all right,
read this.
but there was a essay shared with you.
Sir, let me talk. Just tell me about the topic. What
All
topic
right.
it was?
Okay. What do you think? What kind of challenges could be faced while writing an essay?
Writing an essay is the first challenge which a student should be faced about whether he he has knowledge about the topic or not. If one should have assigned the topic which even he don't have now about whether what is the topic and what it is about it. Like if I have given the topic that I wrote an essay on artificial intelligence, and I don't have any words known about it. What is artificial intelligence? So if I have good ability of writing and I have even good English skills, but I don't have knowledge about the topic. So how could I write about the essay? So to me, the first thing is that for the writer which given his, which he have assigned the topic of writing an essay, he should knowledge about the topic that is what he is known to it or not. And the other is its format and other activities means that he write it a paragraph, he gave him an introduction, he concluded in a good way on a pros and cons, and then conclude it and come to a good conclusion of it. That what he is in mind.
All right, that is fine. Let's move to the last part, and that would be picture description, right?
Okay. Sir.
You have 15 seconds. Okay, let's start. What do you see in the picture?
And the picture I see is environment. I think it is like a foreign playgroup school, in which student or the kids are playing are in their classroom or in the environment they are provided with. They have toys and they provide a lot of toys. The two boys are really enjoying it. They are busy with each other, and the other kid, which are a little separate from them, and they are not actually participate in it. And he think a little, and he is in a little sad mood. And I have taken it that their hair color is a little brownish. So I think it's the foreign European country and the environment provided to them. So I think
Okay, so could you please tell me when you were a kid, would you be playing with toys or not?
yeah. In my childhood or when I was a kid, I the most. popular hobby of mine is to playing with toys. Almost I have some toys in my home that are present from my childhood life, which I give me my memory of that time.
All right, that is fine. Um, Another question. Do you keep relationship with the friends which you whom you have made in the past in your childhood, or you do not talk to them anymore?
Yeah, I have the friends that I was in kid, like I have my playgroup class friends and the neighbor to whom I was playing with streets or in home during my childhood. I think that was the most pleasure and good friend, best friend of mine. Because in that time it was an innocent time, and one was a good relation with that friend. And you have your childhood memories with spend someone, so it's very precious memories. So there are also two to three of my best friend is there of my childhood friends.
Okay, that is great. That's fine. Thank you. And we would let you know about your result within 48 hours. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.